The Galaxy S21 series is the latest addition to Samsung's Galaxy S series and was launched few hours ago. There are three models in the series, namely Galaxy S21, S21 Plus and S21 Ultra, with each of them having its own pros and cons, which we'll be talking about in this video. Samsung set out to make a very bold statement with the design of this year's S21 series, because the entire design of all the three Galaxy S21 models have that bold, solid look. They also gave the camera bump a new look to make it stand out. The most powerful phone of the three is the Galaxy S21 Ultra. It comes with a huge 6.8-inch curved WQHD Plus display with a resolution of 3200 by 1440 and a 120Hz refresh rate. The phone is powered by a large 5000 mAh battery and a camera setup with 108 megapixel as the main sensor. It also comes with a 16GB maximum RAM and 512GB maximum storage capacity. Being the most powerful of the three means it's also the most expensive, with a starting price of $1,119. Next is the Galaxy S21 Plus, which we call the middle child. It sports a 6.7-inch FHD Plus display with a resolution of 2400 by 1080. It also has a battery capacity of 4800 mAh, 8GB of RAM and 256GB maximum storage capacity. It has 3 rear cameras and has a starting price of $999. The smallest of the three is the Galaxy S21. It has a more portable 6.2-inch Full HD Plus panel with the same resolution as the S21 Plus. It also shares the same specs as the S21 Plus, although with a smaller battery capacity of 4000 mAh. It's also the cheapest of the three with a starting price of $799. Now let's take a look at the cameras on all three phones. Generally speaking, cameras on Samsung's flagship phones over the years have been great. Although we haven't gotten the time to thoroughly test the cameras, we can still give you hardware insight of what the cameras on the S21 series are made of. The more expensive Galaxy S21 Ultra has 5 premium cameras at the back, which form Samsung's most advanced camera phone setup. The cameras include a 108 megapixel main sensor with optical image stabilization, a 12 megapixel ultra wide with a 120-degree field of view, a 10 megapixel telephoto with 3x optical zoom, another 10 megapixel telephoto with 10x optical zoom, and finally a laser autofocus sensor. The main sensor is the 108 megapixel sensor. This sensor is more powerful and delivers high quality results. Shooting with such sensor also means that image files will be huge and will eat up a lot of space. The telephoto lenses, as we all know, allow you to zoom in on your subject, with the wide angle sensors giving you the wide field of view for wide shots. The S21 Ultra has a 40 megapixel selfie camera. The front camera has an 80-degree field of view, an f2.2 aperture, and face detection autofocus. In short, all I'm saying is expect selfies on the S21 Ultra to be excellent. In previous years, Samsung's Galaxy S regular and Plus variants had different camera setups, with the Plus version producing the best photos. The story is a bit different this time around, because both the S21 and S21 Plus have the same camera system, hence will produce same image quality. Both phones have 3 rear camera setup made up of a 12 megapixel main camera with an optical image stabilization, a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera with a 120-degree field of view, and a 64 megapixel telephoto lens with a 3x hybrid optic zoom. On the front is a 10 megapixel camera for selfies. For the average phone user, The cameras on the Galaxy S21 and S21 Plus should be enough to capture high quality photos and videos. Although the S21 Ultra will offer better quality, we believe it will be too much of a bargain for an average phone user. We can all attest to the fact that Samsung's flagship phones over the years have good battery life, although there are other cheaper phones on the market with great battery capacity and efficiency. The Galaxy S21 Ultra will have a better battery life among the three because it has a bigger battery capacity. Although the S21 and S21 Plus do not have big batteries compared to the S21 Ultra, they have lower resolution displays, and that will aid in extending battery life. So, should you buy any of the Galaxy S21 phones? Well, if all you use your phone for is to like photos on Instagram, check your email and send text, then we will advise you don't waste your money on any of these phones. It's better to save money and go for a budget phone that can perform all the tasks you want. For power users who use their phones for processor-intensive activities, it will be reasonable to own a Galaxy S21 phone because the phone comes with the new Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 processor and also the Exynos 2100 in some countries. We can say that the Galaxy S21 series will be among the best phones of the year, but it's still early days yet because the year is long and there are lots of phones yet to be launched, including the OnePlus 9 series. That's all for today's video, guys. Would you love to own a Galaxy S21 phone? Share your thoughts with us in the comment. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and also subscribe for more videos like this. See you in the next one. Bye.